I made perfect pancakes. Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the Viet Vegan because I'm Viet and I'm vegan. And today I'm making blueberry pancakes because since my last video you guys were like really about the pancakes. It was actually kind of surprising. I actually didn't have a video planned for today. Today is Saturday and I'm hoping to have this out today. But yeah, I didn't have a video planned and I was like, I should probably just like make that blueberry pancake recipe and just give it to you guys. So that's what we're doing today. If you haven't seen the video that I'm talking about, you can click in that corner over there. I have my blueberry pancake recipe. The last one that I didn't use as many ingredients. It was good, but I kind of wanted more like a browning to it. And this was like a variation of the first version that I tried. Anyway, I'm just gonna go with this because I like it. I like a little bit of the acidity from the buttermilk. I like that it's thicker. I'm going to attempt to make it fluffier with technique instead of ingredients. Now, in the grand scheme of things, pancakes versus waffles, I'm on team waffle actually. I'm surprised I haven't made a waffle recipe before I made the pancake recipe, but if you want my bad waffle recipe, I have it linked down below for you guys if you want to check it out. It is one of my most popular recipes actually because people really like this waffle recipe. A forewarning, I'm pretty sure this recipe was done when I was still with my ex, so it's kind of an older recipe, so that's why there's another person's name in there that's not Eddie. Anyway, let's go into this recipe of blueberry pancakes. I also made a lemon version of this. Instead of using apple cider vinegar, I used lemon juice and I added lemon zest, but Eddie wasn't a big fan of how lemony it was. So if you want to add lemon to it, you can sub those ingredients. But today is not that day. Today is just a regular old buttermilk blueberry pancake recipe. It's a lot of buh sounds. Buh, an aspirated buh to make a puh. Linguistic nerds, where you at? Let's start with ingredients. So in order to make our vegan buttermilk, we're gonna use soy milk specifically and apple cider vinegar. So the reason why I'm using soy milk in this recipe specifically is because the protein content is higher than most other vegan milks. Nut milks, oat milk has some protein, but soy milk is generally the one that has the most amount of protein in plant milks. I actually did a video about this with Dr. Pamela Ferguson, who is a registered dietitian with a PhD in nutrition. So if you wanna check out that video, I'll link it over there for you guys about protein. So I'm going to make our buttermilk by curdling it with some acid. So we have our soy milk, which will curdle with some apple cider vinegar. Whee! It goes from being pretty not thick to like pretty thick in a matter of moments. You just kind of let it sit for a little bit and it gets a lot thicker. It starts coating the spoon and it starts to curdle. I'm actually also going to add the vanilla to this because vanilla is also a little acidic. Oh yeah, it got like super thick. Now it's like actually coating the spoon. That's buttermilk, y'all. So we're gonna use some all-purpose flour. I'm just gonna dump that in our bowl. This is about 3 tablespoons of sugar. It's a lot of sugar, but it plays a role in these pancakes as a stabilizer, much like the gluten in these pancakes, but sugar is good. So that's 3 tablespoons of sugar. We also have some baking powder and baking soda. The reason why I use 2 is because there's acid in that one, so I want to neutralize it with a little baking soda. Give it a little fluff, you know? We're going to mix this up. This is the lazy way of sifting all your ingredients together. You use a whisk. I'm also gonna add a pinch of salt. Boop. The technique for fluffy pancakes, as discussed by the Scientific American, is that you allow your pancake batter to have a little lumps in it. Lumps are okay because in order for them to be fluffy, you want the gluten to have loose connections so it's not like overworked. If it's overworked, it'll be like really tight and kind of gummy. But if you like let it have some lumps in it, then it won't be like that. You'll have some space for the bubbles to expand, you know, kind of like having elastics instead of having like a sheet. Anyway, don't overwork the gluten, okay? In order to do this, I am going to add in our buttermilk. Oh my god, it's so thick and weird. I'm also gonna add some oil. This will help get some nice browning to the pancake. And then we're just going to you know, gently whisk everything together so you get a lumpy batter where most of the flour is incorporated. All right, so that's it. Then we're going to fold in the bloobs. This is about a 1/3 cup of bloobs. Bloobs. And then we're just gonna gently fold these in to preserve the lumps, but also distribute the blueberries. And you're gonna get some, you know, weird gray streaks, and that's okay. That's indicative that this is a blueberry pancake. All right, so we have lumps. It's good to go. Let's preheat our griddle. You can use a regular pan if you want to, but I'm gonna use a griddle because that's what I have. We're gonna plug this in and we're gonna preheat it to 375. It preheats pretty fast, so I'm just going to add some butter. This is of course vegan butter, it's vegan margarine. Some of you might be like, oh my gosh, she used oil in the recipe and she's gonna use butter on the pan. I'm not a healthy food channel. I just want good pancakes, okay? Nobody goes to IHOP and is like, oh my god, there's so much butter in your pancakes. That's so unhealthy. They're pancakes, man. So I'm gonna take some of this luscious batter and dollop it. Ooh, these got some fluff to them. Leave some space between the pancakes. Sometimes I wonder, if you took this batter and just baked it in like a regular cake pan, is it still pancake or is it just cake? Yo, these guys look fluffy. Also, sorry about the light. I'm not usually working this early in the morning, but you know, you just block it with my body. Over here I have Sailor Neptune, a new addition to the Pop Vinyl Funko collection. So I still need Pluto and Uranus, and then we're good to go. Also, there's a Toronto Sailor Moon convention coming up in June, I think it is, and I'm seriously considering going. It sounds fun. Once the edges have started to bubble, you flip them. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's a good time. That's a good time, that is. A boom. Oh yeah, I burned these a little bit, but that's okay. Boom. Let's get some close-up shots of it, huh? That's a fat stack if I ever see. Look at the rise on these pancakes, dude. I'm actually gonna lower the heat just a little bit. So we're gonna re-butter this. I'm gonna make the rest of the pancakes. This is the pancake recipe. I'm just gonna like tear this open because I just want you to see how fluffy. Just as I put it in my mouth for a taste test, my camera stopped recording, so let's try it again. This is it. Look at it. Look how fluffy it is. Oh my goodness. Actually, to taste test this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually spread out my pancakes. I don't really like eating them as a stack. I like spreading them out. I like putting some extra butter on them, but you know what? I don't think these actually need any more butter. I'm just like so pumped at how fluffy these are. These are the pancakes of my dreams. All right, let's add some maple syrup on this because in case you didn't know, I'm not only Vietnamese, but I'm also Canadian. Put a little maple syrup action in here. You guys ready for this? Oh. Dig in, my friends. Oh my god, guys. They're so fluffy. I feel like I'm at Perkins eating perfect fluffy pancakes. Honestly, these are the best pancakes I've ever made in my entire life. Vegan or otherwise. Look how fluffy these are. So fluffy. To recap, the trick, a lumpy batter. Just let it be lumpy. That is all you need. I don't want to hype it so much that you guys make this and you're like, it's just pancakes. But the problem that I have with pancakes is that they vary so much in texture. But if pancakes turned out like this every single time, I could be converted to Team Pancake, and that's saying something. I feel very strongly about Team Waffle. And because it's so fluffy, it just soaks up all that maple syrup. I'll also leave the Scientific American post that down below where I got this sort of like technique from. I mean, I feel like that's like common knowledge, but like I was just like started, I'm like, I don't really like the lumps, but the lumps. The lumps! If you want the recipe, I'll leave the link in the corner as well as down below on thevegan.com because that's where my recipes live. I also have other recipes there as well. So in the last video, a bunch of you were saying that my videos haven't been showing up in your subscription boxes, like the little tab when you like pull up all your subscriptions. YouTube has been doing that thing and like it delays people for like the first like, I don't know, hour or two until it shows up in the subscription, or for some of you it hasn't showed up at all. So to make sure that you guys don't miss any of my posts, be sure to hit that notification button, the bell. I think it's here. So just do that, or you can follow me on Twitter and on Discord. I have a vegan Discord of like gamers or whatever if you guys want to know when I stream and when a new video goes out, because I always post in there and the community there is pretty rad. Shout out to my Discord fam. I will also be streaming Subnautica or some other random video games that I play occasionally on my Twitch channel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Comment down below. Comments help me out a lot. Likes also help me out a lot because YouTube is weird about their algorithm, and the more engagement a video has, the better it does. So if you want me to do better on this channel, you know, likes and comments. It's annoying, but that's how it works. And I also love your comments. I love reading them. So, you know, that also helps me. Just give me like a little confidence boost. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a delicious day. Bye! We're going to make our buttermilk, whoa. So we have our pancake batter, our griddle, a preheating. I don't know, I'm adding A's before everything. If you want badass blueberry pancakes with enough rise to friggin' blow up a balloon, I don't know. I don't have a clever saying for this. It was a good time, my friends. It's a good time.